the call 12 hours ago that he was...
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. I know a lot of people are either getting off of work or getting ready to get off work if you didn't take the day off and you ain't playing the game. But we're gonna jump in on some. I patched it this morning, made sure things worked, did a couple UI stuff. But yeah, we're gonna get playing. A lot of people have been on. There was a queue. Of course there was a queue, but we're gonna get in here. I think the game looks amazing. Amazingly better, but it definitely does not run the same that it did before, and that worries me a bit, but we'll figure that out as we go. Hopefully it looks good for you all. That's what really matters. So we're not going to take too long. Don't forget to stay hydrated today. It's getting hot all over the world, so stay hydrated, stay fed, take care of yourselves, and we're going to jump into Final Fantasy 14 Dawntrail. I'm so excited to get in. Really just wanted to get off of work so much, but I have been up since 4 o'clock in the morning, so we're gonna make it work somehow, some way, and that's what really matters. So let's get into the game, and we're not gonna have the music playing while we do it. So sorry, no background music. We want to enjoy everything because a lot of the sounds are different. Here. Talk about those sounds. We get in here. Samantha, I definitely am not your dad, but if I was your dad, I'd be proud of you. And I hope you're doing well, but you should stay hydrated anyways. So, This morning I did unlock the Viper class, Viper job, and gets that to dual sword, two-handed sword like Darth Maul. It mixes both of those vibes up. So if that's something you really enjoy, you're gonna like the style of it. But it's very different, very different. It actually has pretty much zero defensive capabilities. So it is a kill or be killed job, and we are going to see how that goes for us, because that is very different from my red mage, where I had a heal, I had a revive, I had some defensive buffs. But we're gonna go back and forth. I want to do a couple of these Viper stuff. We're gonna go pick up Pictomancer and which are the two new jobs that have been introduced, and then we're gonna look at the MSQ. I don't know if we're gonna do Paladin or Red Mage for the MSQ yet though, but we'll figure it out. So this is Keshqua, as I'm thinking his name, Keshqua, and he's our Viper kind of dude, our job guide. And Viper does start at level 80, and so we'll Pictomancer when you pick it up. So, as you saw at the Weaver's Guild, chatting up folks ain't my strong suit. If you're happy to take the lead, I'm happy to follow, at least for now. Think you could ask the locals if they've spotted any strange creatures flying around? As for me, I'll study your technique, see if I can brush up on my social graces and whatnot. Yeah, this dude is socially awkward. Like, for his gear, he wasn't going to pay for it. And he had no clue that he had to pay for it with like regular money. So he's gonna follow us. It is explaining conversation points. So that's something that we've had a little bit in the game already. So just kind of interesting that they're gonna explain it again. But this game, I mean, I'm gonna show you. Zoom in. If my mouse wheel will do this. It's having so much difficulty. Here, hold on a second. I gotta blow in the mouse wheel like it's a freaking game cartridge for anybody who used to play Sega and Nintendo games. Hold on one second. That is actually me blowing into the mouse wheel. That's how bad this is. All right. So, as you can see, no stuttering now. But yeah, look, the light, how it goes off of like the sword, it looks so good. Like a lot of this looks great, but we definitely are running the game at such a low frames per second, and I don't know why. Where before we were running pretty close to max all the time. Now we're running only at 44. There's so many people, but it still looks good. I don't know why it says we're running at a 44. A flying beast? Why, yes, of late we've had sightings of such a creature, more and more each day. We're looking into it ourselves, but there have been no reported attacks, nor can I provide a more detailed description. As such, I can't say if it's the same one you're after. Okay, well, thank you, Rand. We're just gonna be on our way this way. Let's talk to him and discuss the hunt. Yeah, when I was on the ship here, I heard about this hunt your local companies seem to be running. We've got a system like that back in Tyrol too, mainly for dealing with the Tyrol Vidrol. Naturally, the bulk of the work was handled by Vipers, but ever since the Dawn Servant came to power, the scope's been expanded to cover a wider range of threats. These days, pretty much anyone can take on jobs, and there's no shortage of them all over. If you ever have it in Tyrol, maybe you ought to give it a try. Huh. We definitely will. I think we go this way. Look at all these people. A square one. A square! Discuss the crowds of Ulda. A whole lot of people are here. We got cities of our own back in Tyrol, but this is something else. You know, to become a Viper, Traditionally, you've got to live in this remote village in the mountains where you learn all you can about the habits of various beasts. Ain't much else to do out there. So anytime you get to yourself, you're expected to spend honing your skills. Once training's done, you're free to roam where you please. There ain't many Tyrol Vidral that need hunting, but they can spring up pretty much anywhere in Tyrol, so many say it's good to keep on the move. Me, though, I chose to stick around even after I finished my training. It gave me a chance to work on my swordsmanship, and instead of going out looking for work, folks came straight to us asking for help. That's how I got complacent and fell into the habit of letting my elders and students do all of the talking and negotiating with outsiders. Even my passage here was arranged by an acquaintance. Who? Tell me who you know. Fine, I'm gonna keep it close to your chest. I see how it is. Didalada. Hello. Look at this Lali-ho. What? A winged creature? Well, I've only heard the rumors. They say it has a dozen faces, ringed with red, wriggling tentacles, and it shoots beams of light with its eyes. Of course, it's all too common for those with more money than sense to bring in bizarre species from distant lands, and the trouble with rumors is that they grow ever more fanciful with each retelling. Oh. Black screen. What are we doing? Are we going to talk about it? Well, damned if I know how you did it, but you and your silver tongue got useful information out of folks. Even if none of it amounted to a solid lead, the knowledge that XIV, oh god, I'm so sorry for that name, hasn't kicked up a proper fuss yet is a clue all in itself. I reckon it's taking its time to get the lie of the land, having only just arrived here. All right, now I've seen a master at work. I'm going to try my hand at talking to the locals. Don't mind the mask. Don't mind the mask, people. I apologize. I have better gear than what he offered me, so I was going to wear it. You know what? I'm going to encourage him. I'm going to encourage him in his awkwardness. The best way is to learn by doing. Heck yeah. Couldn't agree more. Besides, I face meaner foes than a few tight-lipped city folk, and if I make a fool of myself, so what? I'll just ask someone else. That's the spirit. And it just so happens I brought with me a whole bunch of herbs and knickknacks from back home that I can sell to keep myself fed. It might take a while to find any solid leads, but at least I can get by for the time being. Sure. I guess he assumes that if he can't talk to people, he can't get paid. So, those are the ones who slew my pets. Interlopers on the hunt for my next darling prize. Little do they know, it's lost interest at the inland. Just as well. Its fickle nature may yet bring us greater delights. What? What's going on here? I gotta... Oh, there he is. I was like, where is he? I'll be doing my damnedest to get more information. Might take a while though, so come see me later. And don't forget to practice your viper techniques. I need to level up as a viper in order for me to do the things. Don't worry, everyone. There's one place that I know we can go. I'm looking for it because I can't remember all the time. See, this is where you all thought I was crazy, but I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I have a wondrous tale. Huh? What? You're in Eorzea? Where you at? I got turned into book. I got turned into book. I think I'm maxed on poetics right now. Oh, I'm not maxed on poetics, everyone. I'm gonna have to get some more poetics. I'm gonna grab these. I can't believe I only got one line. Look at that. Almost maxed out. Well, Ghost Town, you're always helping Chloe so much. Chloe just loves you to death. Oh, not really to death, of course. Chloe would never kill one of her bestest storyteller friends. Hey, can I get a? Can I receive a new journal? Thank you, Chloe. If you guys are looking for my experience, it's actually underneath my chat on the left, so I apologize that you can't see it. But we are about halfway, just over halfway, to 81. Oh, there she is. There's Michelle on her chocobo. You said what? Ooh, I like the stance. Let's see. What other poses we got? Oh, that one's boring. What's this one? Oh, I guess there's only 2 stances. That's all right. We'll get there eventually. Oh, I almost fell off. What else? We could just do our Wondrous Tale. That would be... We could hit 81 that way. I do need to go to... Rods, because I was farming something before we get too crazy. I was farming these, and now they cost, of course they cost poetics, which means I can get both of them. Oh man, well, here we go, people. So before, when we were over here farming at the end of our Endwalker experience, we were also kind of getting our Manderville equipment up. So we are going to finish our Paladin Manderville equipment. Splendid. If you all have not done this, it has gotten so much easier because everything is poetics. And the whole stage, I thought I did this already. Ooh, I need to look at something real quick because I forgot what I was doing for my Paladin gear. Yes. So I'm going to go with a crit rate and a determination rate. And then I'm going to go with tenacity, which has been buffed. Bless you. Crit, determination, tenacity. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's see. Look at that weapon. That's what I was going for. Look at it glow. Oh. So much better. So much better. I actually did like the steps before. But unfortunately, it just... When you upgrade it, you don't get to keep the previous steps. Oh my goodness, these guys. And I think Sage is the other one that I'm currently working on. He's not having it right now. Not at all. But it's okay because we got this. Okay, you guys done lollygagging? Can I get out of this cutscene? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Completed. Completed. Quest complete. Now, if I do this and this, that should be my recommended gear. Look at that. Boom! That's what I was looking for. Ugh. I wanted that look so much for my character. It goes with the Ultra Fate. That's your new favorite dance? I don't even think I have that dance. Actually, I might. Hold on. Let's see. I might have. I don't think it's Bee's Knee. No, it's not that one. Is it this one? No, it doesn't look like it. This is a different one. It's not Flame Dance. So many dances. It's not that one. It's not the. Oh, it's not this one. No. So many dances. Oh, maybe found it. The Mandeville dance. Just for you. We got our weapon. Yes, we did. We got our weapon and it glows for us. Yes, it does. Look at that. So that makes 2 weapons that we have unlocked their full potential of. We did that one for now the Paladin and a Red Mage. I think our Red Mage is still, yeah, it's 645 compared to the Paladin that's now 637. Not bad, not bad. I need to figure out where to turn these things in. Because you can exchange your tomestones. Madonna. I need to go to Madonna. Let's see. Madonna is all the way. Don't know why it's all the way at the bottom. You said what about a nice person? Oh, that was nice. Nice. I would like to exchange comedy. Thank you. I'd like to exchange. Thank you. Now I have 948. Look at that. 948 of those bad boys right there. Can we? How much do we have for the sage ones? Oh, we're close. We got 3 to get. Actually, here, let's get another level for our Viper. Or should we go pick up Pictomancer first? You guys want to go pick up Pictomancer? I think that's a good idea, actually. And then we could decide if we want to use the second book on Pictomancer or on Viper. Oh, we're jumping to 37 frames per second. Let's see where the Pictomancer is. Is it in here? It's not showing a quest, but that might be because... Is it like in here? I'm looking for this Pictomancer stuffs. I'm pretty sure I'm in the right area. It'd be funny if I went here and it's not here. Let's see here. Where's your starter? No, it's old Gridania. You know what? It's never let me down before. We're gonna figure it out. God, it's all the way down there. All right, here we go. Here's where a bunch of people are. The joy of Pictomancy. Oh, she's so cute. The cheerless hearer is at the end of his tether. This quest will unlock the Pictomancer job. And we're looking at Soul of the Pictomancer. I like that soul. That is very, very different. Some weathered painter's attire and a weathered round brush. That's the soul. It's like one of the rare ones that is actually dual colored. I think the actual symbol of it is pink, and then it's mostly yellow with blue on the edges. The cheerless here. Matron, help me. One more complaint this day, and I swear. Forgive me, my rambling, but please tell me you haven't come to make a complaint. I haven't. Is something amiss? Any kind. Work for me. Okay. We're gonna get some coffee. We gotta start the night, the weekend off right. Well, I should warn you that a Moogle has been making a nuisance of himself here in Gridania. The pond pest has been harassing adventurers in an attempt to rope them into some painting endeavor. Despite the lack of interest, he refuses to give up. You are an adventuring sort, are you not? If so, you would be wise to give that Moogle a wide berth. Unless you are the artistic adventuring sort. I suspect he's still loitering in the Aetherite Plaza, if my tale has piqued your interest. Well, my friend, if you were trying to dissuade me from going further into this adventure, you have done so not very well. I am going to the plaza, I am going to talk to this Moogle, and I'm going to see what he has to offer. With all 50 of my other companions. Here we go. Destination. I can see it now. Look at all these people. There's a baby shark. All right. There must be the Moogle. Look at. Oh, look. I guess that one's not a winner. Oh, look at those two ladies. Yes. Speak to them, Moogle. Look at the. Oh, look at these graphics. They look so much better. The facial expressions actually look much more realistic. But what would a Moogle sound like? I mean, they could sound like anything, I guess. You there, Cooper. You there, Cooper. How would you like to do some painting? Oh, she does not look happy. Not ordinary painting, mind you. Magic painting, where your works come to life. Your imagination's the limit. Oh, that's an... Oh. Hey, what's up, bud? Aw, Koopo nuts. Why won't anyone give me a chance? They could do so much good with the power of Pictomancy. Hey, yo, bud. You had me at magic painting. What? Did you say, Koopo? You're not pulling my palm, are you? You wish to know more about Pictomancy, truly? Hey, let's do it. Oh, he's so happy. Hooray, hooray! The name's Koopopo, and I'm extremely pleased to meet you, Koopo. I am the inheritor of Pictomancer's soul crystal, and I seek a creative individual who can carry on this arcane artistry. Was the Pictomancer's name Bob, by chance? A history lesson is in order. Pictomancy was conceived some 1,500 years ago in the dusk of the 5th astral era. While other schools of magic that originated during that period, such as black and white, are expressions of the caster's will, Pictomancy relies on something even more abstract, the imagination. By channeling ether into a concept held in the mind's eye, a Pictomancer can give form to the formless. I don't understand. I'm sorry. It's a bit tricky to wrap your head around, I know. And that's precisely why the great Archon Realm, founder of Pictomancy, incorporated the painter's tools into our art. Oh, wow. Look at that. A gifted artist as well as mage, Realm took up a brush instead of a staff and wielded ether like paint to give shape to her imaginings. In this way was Pictomancy born, a magical discipline unlike any other, Koopo. Now, Realm was a charitable soul and never ever used her powers for self-serving ends. She dedicated her life to aiding and defending those in need. During the War of the Magi, Realm traveled the land and saved countless people with her Pictomancy, and it was for those deeds that she earned a place among the 12 Archons. Wow, he's so proud. So, how about it? Would you like to tap up the Archon's noble legacy and become, dare I say it, a Realm Reborn? Wow, you really went there? My character just pays no mind to the pun that was made. Wonderful, Koopo. Your enthusiasm warms my heart. As I have only one soul crystal, however, I must ensure that I entrust it to the right person. Therefore, before I grant you this dazzling opportunity, I require that you attend a job interview. Seek me out at the Carline Canopy, and be sure to come prepared with your fanciest Pictomanciest answers for my flurry of very professional questions. Wait, what? I'm the only one who said yes, Koopopo. I'm the only one. Everybody else turned you down. Don't you dare put me through a job interview. How dare you, good sir, do that. Now, where? Oh, boy. Fine. I'm gonna go. I gotta beat this other. I bet you that's a red mage. That is a red mage. I'm gonna beat him. It's my job. Ah, there you are. I would have invited you to my cozy little hovel and put out tea and biscuits, except I don't have a cozy little hovel, or any home to speak of, for that matter, such as the life of an itinerant Moogle, Koopo. I haven't a guild to my name either, so I can't order us tea and biscuits, but we can avail ourselves of a table. Wait, Koopopo, there is somebody that you should meet who I met in Ulda who also doesn't have a single guild to their name. I don't understand you weary travelers and why you think guild is not important. I don't understand. Yes, so this job interview. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce this interview commence, Koopo. Let's begin with the basics. Might I have your full name? Come on, this is a job interview, guys. It's a job interview. We gotta do our best. I want to become a Pictomancer, everyone. Best foot forward. I'm Ghost Down Basharat. 'Tis a fine name. Well met, Ghost Down Basharat. Right, on to the next question. What do you consider your primary vocation? Well, I'm an adventurer through and through, defender of the weak and the champion of the realm. Both of those are true. I'm between jobs at the moment. I feel like that's not putting our best foot forward, chat. So I think we have to tell them that because Realm was a defender of the weak and champion of the realm, I think we have to do that. Defender of the weak and champion of the realm. Oh, to declare it with such pride. You must be motivated to help others indeed. You've the ideal temperament for a Pictomancer, Kupo. See, I knew that would get him. I knew it would get him. And moving along to the next question. How would you rate your artistic abilities? Well, come on, we can't say our stick figures drawings are second to none. We have to say above average, perhaps. I'm not a master of the arts. Unless that art is theater, then I am a master of the arts. He did say artistic abilities, not necessarily drawing abilities. I'm gonna say I'm a master of the arts, theater arts. Excellent, Kupo. While a Pictomancer's most vital asset is their vivid imagination, it certainly wouldn't hurt to have some skills. Speaking of imagination, let's try and put yours to work. Tell me the first thought that enters your mind when you hear the word Moogle. Teddy, if I were to say Moogle, what? No, not kisses. You're giving me kisses. Teddy. I love you too, baby bear. Oh, yeah. You giving me kisses? I don't think I'm gonna say furry little shites. When I think of Moogles, I think of them as furry little shites. No, I think irrepressible cuteness. I'm not gonna say that. Their fluffiness and fun. I'm not saying irrepressible cuteness. Yeah, they're fluffy though. You can say number 2 when you get to Pictomancer, I guess. Ah, yes. From the fluffy fur to the merry mannerisms, I can fairly see the Moogle in your mind wheeling winsomely in the air. Yours is a rich imagination, Kupo. Now, this next question is very important. Someone's in trouble. What do you do? Save them. Help them without question. Speak with them first to gauge the problem. Ask what the reward is to see if it's worth the effort. Not the last one. Wait, don't do that. The smart thing would be speak to them first to gauge the problem so you know what you're helping with. But we're gonna help them without question. That is what you do if you're a defender and champion of the weak. I didn't expect any other answer, Kupo. If I may ask a follow-up question, can you share a recent example of when you approached a soul in distress? Come again? A hero who's been inundated with complaints about my Pictomancy pitches? I mean, I'll just answer your question. Oh dear, that's rather disheartening, Kupo. But this isn't about me. What's important is that you are not wont to ignore the plight of another. That willingness to serve a greater purpose and emulate Archon Realm's example is the key to becoming a truly talented Pictomancer. Having considered your answers, I'm thrilled to report you've passed my interview with flying colors, Kupo. I'm certain you will bear our legacy admirably. I deem you worthy of the Soul Crystal. However, I should warn you that it comes with some proverbial strings attached. A bit of emotional baggage, too. You see, several moons ago, I got into a terrible argument with my best friend. We went our separate ways, and I've not seen her since. I wish I could meet her again, try to reconcile, more than anything. So if we hear aught of her during our journey together, I'd like you to lend me a helping hand. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess. If you're still willing to train as Pictomancer with this condition in mind, then the soul crystal is yours. Just say the word, Kupo. Wait, why are you going away? Well, I can tell you right now. Oh, it teleported me. So you still wish to be a Pictomancer in full acceptance of my condition? Yes, I do. Then as promised, I bestow upon you the soul crystal. And to help get you started, I prepared a set of equipment. Hopefully it fits, Kupo. Hopefully it does fit, because that would be very, very awkward if it did not fit. Pictomancer unlocked. I got to put on the garb. Shall we, friends? Oh god. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pictomancer. Oh, sorry. There we go. Pictomancer. Oh my god, don't look at me. I need clothes. Don't do it, please. There we go. Now I have clothes on. Now you can look at me. All right. Pictomancer eschews the stave for a brush, painting their imaginings upon a canvas and bringing them to life through magic. By utilizing the creature canvas, the weapon canvas, and the landscape canvas, a variety of effects can be produced. Creature motifs are painted on the creature canvas and can be rendered to life through living muse, simultaneously granting a depiction of the rendered motif. Assembling depiction of palm and depiction of wings creates a Moogle portrait, allowing the execution of Mog of the Ages. Weapon motifs are painted on the weapon canvas and can be rendered to life through steel muse. When a hammer is painted on the canvas, striking muse can be performed, allowing the execution of hammer stamp. Landscape motifs are painted on the landscape canvas and can be rendered to life through scenic muse. When a starry sky is painted on the canvas, starry muse can be performed, increasing the damage dealt by self and party members. So it sounds like that is a buff for us and everyone. This one is a damage thing, I know that. And then this one kind of, you build it up and then it's a damage. Then we have the palette gauge. The palette gauge in white paint can be accumulated by executing certain ether hue spells. Once your palette is sufficiently saturated with ether, you can consume a portion of the palette gauge to execute subtractive palette, which will temporarily alter the properties of your ether hue spells, significantly enhancing them. Additionally, white paint can be spent to execute Holy in White. That's interesting. So we kind of build it up, and then we can view this again later. Obviously, this is not where we want it because we do. We have multiple things to keep track of. So we're gonna put our paint in the middle here, paint down here, right above it. Oh god, my OCD is going to kick in and I'm going to be angry. Can I put it here? Oh, that's covered up. Is that good? I think that works. I don't know. I could just put it right here. I think that works. Huzzah! Let's see if hold on everybody, we got to add this to a new gear set. There we go. And then we got to move this bad boy up to under red mage, unfortunately. We do it this way because this is the only way it works. Let's see here. We gotta get all the way up here, everyone. Boom! Right under red mage. I like their little thing. Oh my god. We don't even have enough of these. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get the gear updated. Don't worry. All right. Let's talk to this person. Kupopo. Very nice. Now you literally embody the soul of a Pictomancer, Kupo. While a Pictomancer's brush may look like a big paintbrush, it is in fact a stylized variety of staff. That said, you're probably wondering why we don't just use staves. I zoom in on the outfit. Well, I got a Kupo in the way. I'll give you a zoom in on the outfit in a second. Put simply, it's much easier to bring your imagination to life through the medium of art. Magic brushes and ink allow Pictomancer to express abstract thoughts in a deliberate manner, Kupo. As I mentioned, though, it's ultimately your imagination that matters the most. For with the wisdom of Pictomancers passed at your disposal, you already possess the artistic skills you require. Now, as much as I would love for you to get to painting right away, there is something else we must do first. We must go to Nofika's altar and apologize to the hero you mentioned. And by we, I mean me. Off we go, Kupo. All right, Kupopo. Oh God, everybody appeared. All right, we wanted a, I forget how to hide my, I have a keybind to hide the HUD. Hold on. Shortcuts. It might not be in here. That's shortcuts to see things. System. I wish you could look. Oh, toggle UI display. There we go. Scroll lock. Boom. There we go. There is the Pictomancer gear. Very, very nice. Let's see. There's our paintbrush. And then how do we, I'm sure. Oh yeah, look at our baby behemoth, our behemoth heir. He is heir, he is royalty. Look at that booty. Look at that shake. Oh yeah, you hop around. Be proud! Be proud, behemoth heir. Be proud of your booty. All right. All right, here we go. We're on the road to go apologize for something we didn't do. All right, here we go. Ethernet. Go to the Conjurers Guild. All right. We gotta go over here and look like every other person. It's okay. We just weren't prepared for this job, but it's okay. I still like it. For the love of the elementals, no more complaints. Ah, I beg your pardon, adventurer. That Moogle there, is that perhaps? Indeed, I'm the one who caused you much trouble. It wasn't my intention to do so, and I've come to beg forgiveness, Kupo. Oh, I see. As you appear to be genuinely remorseful, all I ask is that you refrain from aggressive solicitations henceforth. Agreed. You have my word, Kupo. Now that I've found a capable Pictomancer, my soliciting days are over. I'm relieved to hear it. With this matter settled, I may turn my attention to another situation. Oh? And what situation might this be? Distressing noises coming from an empty manor in the Gentry Ward. Fiends are believed to be haunting the cellar, and their nightly clamors keeping the surrounding residents awake. Uh-oh. time. Oh, God. Is he going to do this pose every time? Fiends, you say? Ghost down here will deal with them, Kupo. What? Hey, what? Hey, you can't just volunteer me for things. Remember, it is in the spirit of the Pictomancer to lend a helping hand, to shine the light of hope for those in need. This is also a welcome opportunity to put your newfound skills to the test. Rest assured, I'll be there to offer sage advice every wing flap of the way. Oh, God. Yeah, let's do it. Your offer of aid is kind indeed, and I accept it with thanks. The Gentry's Ward is situated just past Apkalu Falls. Proceed there when you are ready. Oh. And ready we are, aren't we, Ghost Town? Let the Pictomancer trading begin, Kupo. Well, okay. I've learned all. Oh, I didn't adjust my skills. Okay. We're not in it yet. So, we got Pictomancy skills. We did not even adjust the hotbar. Good thing I remembered before we got started. All right. So, creature of habit, like to make sure that, oh, I got to, hold on. I'm going to show you guys a little insight. I think that one is actually this. Nope. So it's blacksmith. So if I take this and I put that there. Now I do that. And then what I need to do is in my HUD layout, do this, and then save it. And those work. All right, creature of habit, as I was saying, creature of habit. So what I like to do for my classes, all my tanks have their role, traits, and icons in the same spot. There is no guessing where those are. And then I put similar or like abilities in the same spot. So I rarely look at this lower portion except for at my job gauge. That's it. Especially because Final Fantasy has done a good job of taking like procs, like abilities that combo into other ones, or like will affect something else or activate something else. They made it to where the job gauges kind of show you. They show you that something is happening. So I still like the job gauges in the middle-ish, keep my eyes in this area. But like I said, I put role actions in the same spot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at Red Mage, which is my highest item level job. We're gonna look at where these actions are. So it looks like we have Addle down here on the right side. And then we have Swift Cast, Lucid Dreaming, and Sure Cast right there. So what we do is we go here. Take Addle, we put that there. We got Swift Cast, Lucid Dreaming, and Shore Cast. I don't think we put Sleep anywhere. I think we got to put Sleep on here. Have we not put Sleep on any of our jobs? Uh-oh. Black Mage lost something. Yeah, we just didn't put Sleep anywhere, which is weird. And honestly, this is kind of interesting because I would probably honestly put these over here. I know, I'm like creature of habit. And then I'm messing all of these around. There we go. But that just didn't make sense to me. Now that I'm looking at it, it just didn't make sense to me. And now I gotta get sleep. I didn't know I didn't even have sleep on my bar. Whoopsie daisies. And what I like about sleep in this game is sleep is an AoE. So you can actually AoE sleep things, which isn't too bad. So back to Pictomancer. So we need to figure out how these things work. So what I suggest doing, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to look up Pictomancer, the job guide on the website, and we're going to see what they suggest as order. Of course, it doesn't have an order or anything, but we need so that didn't help at all. Let's look here. So we have Fire and Red and Fire and Red 2, which is an AoE version. So what I usually do for these is my AoE is usually that third row for me. My default's up here. Then we have creature motif, which paints the creature one. So if we do that, oh, okay, so that's already on there. That's what this is. So the question really comes down to is, do we need that for each one? Probably not. Okay, so we have that. We have that. Then it's a weapon motif, which should look like a hammer. Yep. See, a lot of times I put my dash there. I'm gonna have to see, because maybe these go here instead. Because this is a barrier, and I put my defensives kind of over there. Holy and White's AoE. Okay, need to go back up here before we forget things. So that's my question is, when you cast it, okay, we cast it. So I think you cast it and then that's Mog of the Ages. This might be very, very interesting. Because I know you do that a lot. You kind of spam that. That's the AoE version. I believe there is another. We got landscape motif. Holy and White. Cost 1 white paint. Just 1 black paint. This grants white paint. Those are spells. These are abilities. Does it change that? Is there another? No, because that's like that one. That becomes that one. This is like an upgrade to that? Yeah, okay. So this becomes that. These you can't assign. That's like the only one. It's gonna be weird. I'm not sure how I want this bar to be because there's just so many weird things happening right now. We're gonna have to figure it out. I'm not running all the way up there. Sorry, Kupo. Kupopo. Sorry, Kupopo. All right, we're gonna figure it out, folks. Because this, where the Viper was pretty much like, oh, I do this, then I do this, then I do this, then I do this. Oh, then I press this button, and that's just how Viper is. This one looks complicated, but we will figure it out. The Gentry's ward lies beyond those gates. Are you ready to put your skills to the test, Kupo? I'm ready to paint up a storm. Let's go. Excellent. Time to clear out that mana, Kupo. All right. I guess, yep, just like the Viper, they're just going to throw us in. He says monsters looking about. Allow me to expound, but before we charge in, allow me to expound upon the fundamentals of pictomancy. You must first paint a motif on canvas. Only then can you bring it to life. So that's what these are. Try making a palm motif. Go on, don't be shy. So that's that one. Well done, Kupo. Now to unleash it upon your foes. Okay, so Palm gave me this one. Okay, Palm's away. Splendid work, Kupo. Now, give me your best wing motif. So that changed from palm to wing. I'll do this. Kupo. Now you may invoke your winged abuse against our friend, the striking dummy. And it looks like it's different. I did some good damage. With palms and wings fresh in your mind, I want you to imagine what these muses could accomplish together. By fusing them, you'll give life to a fantastical Moogle, Kupo. Think big, magnificent thoughts and envision your new friend, Mog of the Ages. Wow. Okay. Excellent, Kupo. He may not be as winsome as yours truly, but he should serve you well enough. Aside from your Moogle, a hammer stamp is an excellent alternative to pummeling foes. But if you wish to provide support, I recommend inspiring your allies with a starry muse. So that's going to be that one. Never stop dreaming up those motifs. Kupo, your allies will thank you and your enemies won't know what hit them. Takes some getting used to, so feel free to experiment, Kupo. I'll be here when you're ready. Yeah, we need to do a little experimentation. So, doing this allows us to do this. That has a 120-second cooldown. So that's the buff. So that gave us those skills. Okay. That is interesting. So you can really only, because everything's on cooldown right now. So you kind of just have things like where those are, but that has a 120-second cooldown. That has a 60-second cooldown. That's ridiculous. Yes, I'm ready to proceed. I think I got the hang of it. At least what I need. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. This Kupo's fast. Oh my god. The infestation is worse than I expected. We should clear these ones out. Let's make a lesson of it, Kupo. By casting spells of different hues, your palette will begin storing ether. With a sufficiently saturated palette, you may avail yourself of the subtractive palette's increased might. The palette gauge will fill while performing single turn combos starting with fire and red. Area effect combos starting with fire 2 in red will also fill the palette gauge. When the palette gauge reaches 50, you'll be able to use subtractive palette. Well, it is active. You'll be able to cast stronger ether hue spells. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. You're natural with that subtractive palette, Kupo. Well, I did charge it up before we stepped in there. Just saying. So you just get off the stragglers as well. Let's head further in. Let's do it. Whoa, what was that explode? What the heck is that? No! Stop it! Oh, the door closed behind us. Ah, now that's an obnoxious noisemaker, Kupo. Since you've grasped the basics, I'll leave you to your pictomancy. Show that Spriggan what for. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's right. I did get out of it. Wow. Some motifs. Oh, that's cute. Well, my friend, you picked the wrong hammer mage. Get wrecked. I do like the art style. The art style is very nice. I will give it that much. I'm definitely not doing this right, but look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Well done, Ghost Town. I knew you'd make an excellent pictomancer from the first. Did you really though? No, we are confident. This character is confident. What can I say? I'm good. That's right. That you are, my friend, and credit to myself as well for spotting your talents. In any case, with those clamorous fiends gone for good, the residents can rest easy once more. But come, let's quit this place. The dampness doesn't agree with my fur. Boom, 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 bada boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it teleported us out already. Allow me to congratulate you on a successful first outing, Ghost Town. The Pictomancers of Eld would be proud. Though you may yet be a novice of the art, as a veteran adventurer, you've grasped the fundamentals quickly. As well you should, Kupo. Archon Realm didn't urge her disciples to roam the star for their own amusement, you know. She wished for them to intimately understand the wider world, to journey to lands unknown and savor every discovery, to revel in sensations, emotions, and yes, even in danger. For these experiences, enrich the palette of the imagination, making one's pictomancy all the more vibrant, Kupo. Well, you are returned. I began to worry and came to see whether all was well. Dare I hope you've dealt with the fiends? Why, yes, we did. What can I say? Wonderful, wonderful! With this, all outstanding matters of concern have been addressed, and like the residents of the Gentry's ward, I too may sleep soundly once more. You both have my heartfelt gratitude. May the matron keep you wheresoever you should go. See ya. Peace out, Girl Scout. Did you see how happy we made him? That's the power of pictomancy for you. I think that's just any time you help somebody out. And this is only the beginning. As part of your training, you and I shall travel near and far, searching for those in needs, just as Archon Realmed once did. But you mustn't forget our promise either. Before we take to the road, I'd like to see if the locals know anything about my friend. In the meantime, I bid you dedicate yourself to honing your skills, Kupo. Sure, I'll do it. Got it, dude. And that is a new quest complete sound. That's what I was getting at. So, my opinion, I like Viper more than personal opinion. So I will probably do my journal for Viper because I like it more. But in order to get that unlocked, let's look at our Wondrous Tales journal. 1 through 49, 50, 51 to 59, 60. We didn't get anything new in it. So we have all week to do that. We can potentially queue up with other people to do that. What should we do, chat? Should we do the story as a paladin? Should we do the story as a red mage? What's your guys' thoughts? What we got? I'm looking in chat. Talk to me, chat. What are we doing? What do y'all think? I'm looking, I'm asking people. We're gonna find out what people think. How long have we been streaming? 1 hour, 20 minutes? Let's find out. Oh, I do need to get my fashion accessories. I think I can get them from here as well. Oh, my gear. See, I'm getting 65 frames per second here. I'm just worried everywhere else. But I think we might do Paladin because that way we have a tank. I think we might do Paladin. Because I think it's gonna be easier to do the rest. Is it this person we need to talk to? Who do we talk to you for fashion. I need to get the patch notes. Patch notes. Because I need to look at fashion accessories. Because we got to figure out where to go get them. Because they're no longer in their menu, so you have to find a vendor to repurchase them. But it's not like repurchase. Calamity Salvager in Limsa, Gridania. All that. I don't know where the Calamity Salvager is here. I just realized that. I imagine around here, right? I know where they are in Limsa. We're gonna go to Limsa, where I know where they are. All right, we have made it here. Calamity Salvager, I know where this person is. Chat, do not doubt me. I'm telling you, I know where they are. They're over here. See, Calamity Salvager. I knew it. Chat, I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me you didn't doubt me. Tell me, chat, you didn't doubt me. I know you doubted me, chat, and I am disappointed in you. I am super disappointed in you. I thought we had an accord and you betrayed my trust. But it's okay. It's okay, chat. We're still friends. Don't worry. Item reclaim? Nope. Wasn't there. Spectacles? There we go. I got spectacles. I don't know what speed belt is. What? I don't. Okay. There we go. Now I have glasses. Why do I only have one thing of glasses? I had more than one glasses. Oh, well. All right, chat. Before we get into the MSQ, before we get into this, you know that we got to, we got to make sure we take care of ourselves. Take a little bit of a break. But when we come back, we're going to jump into the MSQ. We're going to get things started, hyped up, things like that. So what I want you to do, go get hydrated, go outside, get some fresh air, open a window or something, get yourself a little snacky snack. If you're in this for the long haul, maybe bring the snack, bring the water, bring your beverage with you. And then we're going to, when we come back, go to the bathroom too. Don't forget to do that. Don't hold it in. That's dangerous for you. But when we come back, we're going to get into all of this and we're going to figure out where the story is going to take us. So go ahead. You do that. I'm going to do it myself. Don't forget, if you're listening to any of these tracks, this is Harris Heller. This is music you can find on any of your favorite platforms to listen to music. I'm listening on Spotify right now. This is Harris Heller Music. Go and check them out. Don't forget to support it. They've been a great supporter of the channel so far, so just don't forget to support those who support you, you know. But besides that, go take care of yourselves, go take a quick break, and we'll be right back all together for this MSQ. All right, y'all, don't be bumping too hard to this music. We'll have to come back to it during our next break for sure, because we gotta hop into this MSQ. We gotta get in there, everyone.
I did 80%.
Y'all took care of yourself. Y'all got some water. Y'all went outside. I took Teddy out. I hope you all did. We're getting started. We're getting started right now. Let's go to old Charland. It's time to start this MSQ, and we're gonna take our time. We're gonna enjoy it, because that's how it's supposed to be enjoyed. And no need to rush through the story. I think that we're gonna go as a tank because that will help us with Qs and everything like that. So let's talk. A new world to explore. Welcome back, Ghost Town. I've just had word from Eorzea. It seems he's managed to secure passage to Tyrol aboard a guild ship vessel. Why don't you wait in the main hall while I go and inform your travel companions? Should only take a moment. Sure, I will gladly go into the main hall. Let me go here and wait for my companions. I'm going to stay at this map, this new map. It's updated because our map's actually going to change to reflect it. Could you believe that? All right, here we go. Look, we're so smiling. We're just happy to be in the new expansion. Hello? Who is that? Ah, my friends. Ojika gave us the good news. We've made ready to set sail at a moment's notice. The only one yet to arrive is Eorzea himself. I wish this was voice acted because they have great voices. Great voices! Ah, you're all here. It took some persuasion, but the Gleaners Guild ship has granted us places aboard a vessel bound for Tyrol. There'll be other passengers, researchers and artisans and the like, so we'll need to share deck space. That's fine, Eorzea. I doubt anyone expected we'd have a ship all to ourselves. They're not casting off just yet, so if you have any lingering concerns, now is the time to voice them. I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still clear on what it is we'll be doing in Tyrol, yes? We've not forgotten. The nation of Tuliolo is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. As your chosen allies, we shall assist you during the rite of succession and support your bid to becoming Dawn Servant. Ooh, let me turn off this alarm that's about to go off, y'all. There we go. As your chosen allies, we shall assist. I read that already. In addition to that, Alphadod and I have another objective. As part of its reconstruction, Garlemald seeks ways to reconcile and re-engage with its neighbors. By visiting Tyrol, we hope to learn more about how its myriad cultures interact with one another, how they find common ground, develop stronger ties, the sort of insights that might help our friends in Eorzea. But we'll pursue this goal in our own time. You can be assured that we'll give the contest all due attention. That's all I ask. Otherwise, you're welcome to do as you like. Oh, Kryle. You wanted to find out about your grandfather, right, Kryle? Yes. As far as we could determine from the old missive I found, he had been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the Dawn Servant. Yet, oddly enough, we have no record of that investigation in our archives, and nothing to explain the earring which accompanied the letter. Thus, for reasons both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. I'm sure there'll be a chance to speak with Papa. You can get your answers right from the source. I look forward to meeting him. In any case, you're not the only one with an interest in the City of Gold. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I am part of this expedition only because the Third Promise has commanded that I serve as a guide. Still playing the part of the Stoic servant, I see. What of you? Don't you dare tell me you've changed your mind. Oh, I love that one. Hoist sail and let the wind take us as she pleases. Well said. We won't get far wallowing in the shallows. Right then. If all are still committed to the journey, then I say we make ready to depart. Aye, aye, Captain. And as with me not going as the Red Mage, Alice can be her Red Mage by herself. And I'll have Alphinaud as a healer, Kral as a Pictomancer. The only problem is we won't have a new companion because she is a tank. Eager as they are, the others have already left for the harbor. We're not in danger of missing the boarding call, but perhaps we should be on our way as well. Well, yes, that is my goal, Ernvel. Don't you rush me. I want to enjoy the walk. He wants to rush me. There's so much. Look at all these people. Look at them all in the glory.
Savoring the moment? I can feel your excitement.
Yes,
your eagerness
voice
to
acting.
explore the unknown.
Voice acting is back. Yes.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Do not be so quick to relax.
Oh, I was close on his voice. Come on, chat. Give me some credit.
Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels. Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral Bluefiswin herself, this will be no pleasure cruise.
Bluefiswin? What the name? Admiral Bluefiswin. That is awful.
Perhaps, but my
That's the
voyage
best.
here was uneventful enough. Disappointingly so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Let's do it.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
All aboard! We're casting off!
Now that's a sailor. That's a sailor
It's
right
time.
there.
I trust you have everything you need?
Heck yeah, we are born ready. Let's go. I want to get on the ship. Let me on the ship. I want to set sail. I want to be free. See, everybody's gonna try and play Viper here.
And
they
so does our ship
can
cast
look
off
like it.
from
Oh,
the
there's
docks.
Gralhatia.
We sail west, as Cattenram did some 80 years past, bound for the New World, known to her children as the continent of Tural.
Oh yeah, girl. Get up on it.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me! Waklamat!
I'm just the supportive friend in the background, just smiling, just like, if only it will be that easy. You do not know the troubles ahead. Oh yeah, here we go, folks. What? Seafaring journey? Makes Lali-ho look so short.
Smooth sailing so far?
Aye, so far so good. But this sea, she's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
Like women.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
And men. I've met quite a few men like that. Their temperament. Sometimes it's fickle like the breeze in my hair. That's why I normally wear a hat. Aww.
We left port
ready.
what seems
She's
an
ready to
age ago
show off.
now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Tural was far, but it's another thing to really know.
Well, we didn't even know Tural existed. That's like...
Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliolal and the right of succession.
Okay. I like that guy's hair. Very different. Very different.
Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own.
I does have questions. You know me so well. She knows me so well, Trial. It's like we've been best friends for forever.
Did you look out across these same waters, Grandfather?
Great. I'd like to talk to you, retired mercenary. I see you in Eorzea before. Great and famous hero. Gah, I've had enough of playing in simpleton. There was a time when we took great pains to maintain the deception, but with more of you Eorzeans coming to Tural, it's become impractical. Besides, my mercenary days are over. Too many of our warband have fallen, so we head home to lick our wounds. Wait, so they were playing stupid? Okay, early adventure. My story. Well, since you asked, I wanted to retrace the historic journey of the great Kentaram. You know, the first Eorzean to set foot in Tural, almost 80 years ago. The Mamuljar's leader is said to have welcomed Kentaram with open arms and sent him home with a bounty of silverware as a token of their friendship. But the real treasure was the crops he brought back. Popotos, tomatoes, and corn, which spread across Eorzea like wildfire. His grand adventure led to a culinary revolution. The tales say Kentaram returned to Tural several times after that, but his ship vanished during his last recorded voyage. He was never heard from again. That even a seasoned explorer like him could meet such an end is testimony to the ocean's peril. Well, let me talk to... What the heck? Okay, none of them had a name. This guy has a name. Fonjontine. Oh, this will be my first visit to Tural. Fonjontain's the name. I was working at Ishtame's Aesthetics in Nobda, you see, but my employment with them came to an end. And so I visited Charlayan in the hopes of starting over. While I was attempting and failing to find a new job, I seized the chance to board this vessel when I overheard room for another passenger had suddenly opened up. I'm told the Dawn Servant welcomes all regardless of origin, and so Tuliolal seemed like the perfect place to begin anew. Hopefully things will be better this time. Aw. Don't give up, friend. Hello, selfish trader. An adventurer, I presume. I'm a merchant myself, based in Ul'dah. Specialty imports and exports, Eorzea and Turali both. If this is your first crossing the salt, as they say, do remember that the social mores of Eorzea are not necessarily the same as those over yonder. Consider this. It is not uncommon for various races to be referred to instead by the names of certain clans. For the Makote, the Hetsaro, the Hrothgar, the Zabral. Not because every member of a given clan is of the same race, mind, but because many individuals of said race are associated with that clan. A fair assumption in certain cases, but take care not to give offense. Let's see what the swarthy say. Did you want to make a wager? We're taking bets on who'll be sat next in the Dawn Servant's shiny chair. There are 4 claimants in the right of succession. a young Wook-Lamont being one of them, of course. But from what a Momo-Jaw bloke was telling us, the other 3 are all strong contenders. Not too many keen to rest their corn on the third promise. Crowd, not talking to people. Where are you? Okay, you're still up front. Good. Did you learn anything of interest? Well, I didn't talk to people. That guy's having some problems between jobs. The other adventurer. Some people pretended to be dumb in the Eorzea, but they're not actually dumb. Oh, I hadn't heard that about the clan names. We should have Wook-Lamont in Erenville teach us the ones we should know. Actually, it's getting a little chilly up here on deck. Let's all gather in the cabin. Ew, can we have a fancy meal? I would like to have a fancy meal in the cabin. Please. I beg of you. Uh-oh. Storm. Here we go.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
Uh-oh. She's sick.
How's your stomach? Any better?
Oh, she gets seasick. Oh, no.
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick. I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
Isn't that what seasickness is?
Erenville, you were born in Tural, yes? Do many Viera live there?
The Shatona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaktural.
Shaktural.
And your family?
I know nothing of my father, not even his name. As for my mother...
Oh dear.
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
Yep, this is our time to shine, folks. Let's go. We're adventurous.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since. The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Lali-ho, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself. Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning. What an extraordinary life she must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease. Wook-Lamont, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress.
She's trying her best.
By the time the unruly seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent. and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural. In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
Morning. Joining us for some fresh air?
Well, she looks like she's
Seems
feeling
my
better.
belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground. Ugh. Can't be much farther now, can it?
Oh, look at those birds.
Seabirds. Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
The twins.
Good news indeed. If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat. Ships have to lower anchor some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliola's coasts. Come.
All right, let's do this. Let's do it, my friends. Come on, we're almost to the new world.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Ha! We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway. If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm.
There was no worries.
As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down. Oh. Easy, stomach. Easy.
We're the last to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
Shove off? Why you gotta say it like that? Why you say it like that? That's just a weird way of saying it. Come on, did we make it? Finally there, folks?
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
There, look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
I'm ready for it. Oh, she let her hair
At
down.
last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
So much better without her hat on. And there we go. We made it, folks. Made it to the title screen. Congratulations. We made it. Ooh, and we got some fancy music. Michelle might think this is Michael Jackson. She thinks any music in here is Michael Jackson. I think it's the Manorfield music that she thinks sounds like Michael Jackson. Sounds like a bop. Everything's a bop in this. Oh, some jazz though? That jazz. Man, this looks beautiful and amazing. It's so busy.
Gods, I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
Yes, it is.
Is that a... No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Lali-ho are still few and far between. And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
Hey, I'm very proud, Lominsan.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out, or...?
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
Oh, who is this person? Look at that mustache.
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next dawn servant. We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Lali-ho?
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Please, accept our apologies.
Man, dude, loosen up. Stand at attention.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
Man, look at his armor. It's so... so, like, bright. So, like...
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority here.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part?
Aw.
Anyway, first things first. bid you welcome to Tulihyolal.
I love the jazz music, baby. And on that note, everyone, I just want you all to know we've been streaming for 2 hours. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I want to thank you all for, if you journeyed with us for this 2 hours, thank you so much. We're going to get more into this next time, but for now we do gotta take care of ourselves. We gotta cook dinner, we gotta make sure Teddy's taken care of, and you should also be having dinner or lunch or breakfast wherever you are. You should be taking care of yourself. Now I hope you all will join me this weekend. We're gonna play some more of Dawntrail throughout the weekend. I know people expect me to binge this all weekend, but no, I got things to do too. I like to go outside. I like to enjoy things. But what I'm hoping is that you guys do too. So don't forget to take care of yourselves. Don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to, say hi to your loved ones and spend some time with them this weekend. And remember that gravity holds only selfish talent down. So give back to the world. I hope you guys will be here next time, because I certainly will. So I love you all. Please take care, and I will see you in a bit. See you all tomorrow. Love you guys.